Hi, welcome to the second episode of Poolcast Reloaded for this season. This is the bearded edition, and I'm welcome to say that I'm joined by Sandy, Steve, Sean, and my co-host Jono. Right, first of all, I'd like to talk to you all about the things on your head. What kind of made you all start, how did your beard get introduced to your face? I'll start with you, Sandy.
Well, have you seen my face to start with? You know what I mean? I thought I'd knock a little bit of a beard out for it. But for me, it was COVID. Nothing else to do. Thought,
Really?
why not grow a beard, grow this silly thing on the top of my head,
Yeah.
and see what happens. 2 years I've sat there doing pretty much nothing, and this is what happened.
Really?
Yeah, that is where about it. Yeah.
Never look back.
Never look back. Even though
It's life improved since you.
Well, it's debatable, has its moments, you could say. But yeah, that's what it is for me, I'm afraid. So yeah,
Cool.
boredom.
What about you, Steve?
You do not understand how many chins I have under this beard. And it's been there so long, neither do I, so it's fine. I can pick my chin out of a liner. So no, I've just always liked beards.
Yeah.
And, I listened to a band called The Beards.
Oh, right.
I mean, they're Australians, so I don't know how much you can say for that. But
Okay. So, what age did you start growing it then? I'm 45 and I'm still trying to grow it.
probably about 27.
Okay. Wasn't when you were straight out of school then?
No, I wasn't born with it. I didn't hatch from an egg,
No.
fully bearded. But I'm from South Africa. Who knows?
Yeah. What about you, Sean?
So I'm the complete opposite. I've actually got no chin. So it's I got there's a lot of pictures of me as when I was 18 and that, and it was it's awfully embarrassing to be fair. Remember them days, Sandy?
I do indeed, mate. A long time ago.
Yeah, I've actually got a picture of you as well from when you were a young lad. Well, not really.
Glad that's not my world. I'm so glad that's not my world.
Oh, it's my shirt.
You want me to shut it
out? Do it.
Come on, let's have a look at it. Right, here we go.
I want to see this.
Wow,
Don't you think
that
he
is one
look-
good-looking
don't-
fella, I'm
don't
telling you.
I think he looks like a 90s kids TV presenter in a morning show.
He looks like
With the
he
eyes
looks
of a
like
70s president.
he looks like he's gonna show you protein-rich recipes on TikTok. That's what that guy looks like.
It wasn't even around then.
And I haven't got any of you, Sandy, from when you didn't have. But I do have one of you in 10 years' time.
Yeah, go on. Well, looks a little bit like Dark Anderson.
What do you think?
Looks a little bit like the Widowmaker.
I didn't think
Get out of it.
Your love child in 50 years. There we go.
Oh, wow.
It's the same colour.
The weird thing is, you tell him that, and that's the facial expression he's gonna have.
So, Stevie,
Yes,
you're-
dear.
Obviously, by the accent, you're not a local lad.
Not hugely, but I did speak to a friend yesterday who thinks I now have an English accent. I'm like, no,
They're lying.
no.
They're
not
lying.
so much.
How did you find Bicester?
Google Maps.
How did you end up here?
Hospitality and traffic management and various other things. I ended up doing traffic management for a company based out of Silverstone,
Okay.
and that kind of led into this. Did some time in Tame. That was,
Sounds like a penitentiary.
Sorry to hear that.
it was actually really. It was a really fun time. What I remember, but most of it was okay. But yeah, been in the UK now longer than I ever lived in South Africa. So
Okay.
Did you play pool back home?
yeah, it was a big part of my growing up. My dad he was emphatic about keeping things clean, so he'd always there was a car wash in a shopping center near where I grew up, and he'd put his car in for a wash, and then we'd spend an hour and a half playing pool.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was a very locals locals kind of place. Like
Yeah.
it felt very English for that, and like I grew up with English parents, so
Okay.
it made sense to me to find an English pub where there was pool, and just ever since then.
Oh, cool. So last time I saw you, which was the opening of this place, Jay's Bicester, you had much longer hair.
Smidgen.
It was your birthday at the weekend, so what happened?
Lost a bet. No, I'm joking. I grew up for Little Princess Trust. They make wigs for under 26, I believe it is, female cancer patients, and they do it all through donated hair. It gains a bit of appreciation to your other half, because why they put themselves through having long hair, I will never understand. But I've done it twice. It's always a fun interaction with the person at the post office when you go, like, I'd like to post off this hair, please.
Okay.
This what now? No, didn't start. It was hair. It's going somewhere else. It's going to a cause that's really worthwhile.
Yeah. So it's the second time that you've done it.
Yeah. Lost.
The last, so you don't plan on doing it again?
Like I'm coming to 40. I don't know what's going to happen. Like in 3 years' time of hair growing.
What keep hold of it?
What it starts as is not necessarily what it's going to finish as. So I'm like, nah, maybe that's
prefer having the shorter
hair. It's not about prefer. It's just about like I don't think any under 26 cancer patient is going to want grey hair. So who knows? I found out I was a granddad not too long ago. So you're like, those are coming. Those are on their way. Yeah. You're like, yeah, no one wants them.
No.
Great cause, mate. Well done.
Nice one, mate.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Well done. Absolutely. Now it's time for On the Spot.
Kevin Bragg.
Jono Drew.
My brother, J-Mac.
Prem all day long.
Team always.
Unlike everybody else, I'd rather win the singles.
Wellesley.
Graham Wyatt.
Me.
Just enjoy yourself.
Get out of bad habits.
Treat everybody with the same respect, good or bad. All the same players.
Single semi-final twice.
Captaining a team.
Probably playing county pool, representing Oxfordshire with everybody else, all my mates.
When people get down to play a shot and they change their mind but carry on without getting up.
People hurling their cues across the room because they messed up a shot. It doesn't land for me.
Blaming people when you're playing a shot as they walk past, might say something. No need for that.
Lindsay Scholz.
All of them.
Sally Marola.
We'll go with Prince Ali Baba.
Pretty young.
Has to be the analyzer, Ali Mac.
So, guys, we've had 6 rounds of the league so far. How have your seasons all gone, kind of individually and your team? Start with you, Sean.
So personally, individually, I think I've been all right, but one frame pool ain't really for me. So I think I'm probably 50%. But the team...
Races? Do they suit you even?
races, I'm better. Yeah, so I'm better with longer races, etc. Because I can actually get into. Why are you being like that?
I'm joking.
Is it me now?
Sorry.
The ball bags are doing quite poorly compared to the last couple of seasons, but I think we've only lost one. But last night, 3-1 down against Legends, 5-3 up, bottled it in the doubles, but we played really well last night, but just didn't take our chances when it mattered. So
they're pretty strong in the doubles, aren't they? They don't lose many doubles.
They don't. But we had chances in both. Like I bottled an easy ball for Aaron in the first doubles, and then second doubles, we should have cleared up as well. But
think you guys can still win the league from where you are?
Absolutely not. No.
Bad start.
I think if we can come top 3, top 4, I'll be happy.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see.
What about you, Steve?
Slightly different story. Yeah, we were down to about 4th before last night's game, and then 8-2 victory, chucked us straight into first spot. My team deserves it though. It's more them than me. I got some really, really strong players. My Vice is really he's top notch. So it's more their victory than mine.
Yeah.
I think we narrowly missed going up last season. But if things carry on the way they are, I reckon we'll definitely get there.
And you're up there in the most wins at the moment, aren't you?
Lost 1 singles.
Yeah.
Thus far. But I had a really draw heavy season last season, so it was even then it was most wins. Drew for that, and you're sweet. Got that.
And what about the Acres All Sorts and Sandy?
I think we'll do all right this season, to be honest.
Yeah.
8-2 win last night. Should have been 10-0. We had bookends. First went 1-0 down, 8-1 up, then 8-2. Personally, 2 losses this season so far, so not too bad. Played awful last night. Still managed to scrape the win.
I've got a question.
It's probably one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. I managed to scrape through. Go on.
Who are the bookends?
The bookend. We call him the big man. All right, it's little Charlie. Well, not little Charlie Hayden, but big Charlie Hayden. Yeah, he had a shocker last night. Worst I've ever seen him play.
He's normally so steady.
Honestly, one of the steadiest
Still
players
love
in the
you,
league.
Charlie.
Yeah, we love you, Charlie. Don't worry about that. But
love you, big dog.
honestly, just couldn't count his arse with the banjo last night, unfortunately. So. And he broke Jono's cue. To top it all off as well. So, which, as you can see, Jono is not very happy about. But I think, though, as a team, I think we'll do all right.
Yeah,
we're going to push for the win as always, but we might come up a little bit short. But you never know.
Finally finish. Finish above the ball bag.
Well, somebody's got to, haven't they?
You're still in all the comps.
I am.
Doubles, singles, and team knockout.
Yeah.
What's a successful season for you?
Team first. I'd like us to do well. Team knockout, I think. If we've been so
bridesmaids.
close over the last 4 or 5 years. Runners up all the time. I think 3 out of the last 4 years we finished runners up. Won the team knockout in between that as well, I think. I think as a team, if we can push to get to the final again and not bottle it like we've done before, I think we were 4-2 up at one point, 5-2 up at one point, in one final, weren't we? So, and all went wrong.
Yeah.
Individually, I've done all right the last few seasons. Semi-final on the plate last year, quarterfinals of the singles the year before. So I would like to, try and push forward to that as well. So, it's what it is. Team's more important than anything else.
Throw the doubles in there as well?
Well, semi-finals of the doubles with Johnny Mac, my brother. We blew that as well. So, seems to be what we do. Fortunately.
That was
It was, less said about that, the better.
Tell us.
We were awful. We were terrible, honestly. Yeah.
As a collective?
Probably not. I'm not pointing fingers, but
what's the probably?
I was sick. The split was probably
90-10.
I don't know. Probably That'd be 85-15, but yeah.
85-15.
Yeah.
You let him down that much?
I did indeed, I know, but that's that's me. And you know that, anybody. So yeah.
Well, everyone knows that you're not the only McCracken in the league.
Yeah.
So, do you enjoy playing with your brother?
No.
And what's it like to live in his shadow?
You want the truth? Our guys are nightmare. He's an absolute fucking he's dog. Honestly, he's one of the worst players I've ever seen in my fucking life. If I couldn't have him on the team, he's brilliant. I'll tell you, this, I'm fucking going home. I'll see you later.
Whoa. Sandra. Calm down, mate. Calm down.
Snuggle a bomb.
What's it like playing with your brother?
You know what? It's actually all right. He's actually not a bad lad. He's all right. It's good to have him back. Went and played for Sean's lot for a season.
Did he?
Realised he was too good for them.
Okay.
Come back to the Acres where he belongs.
Yeah.
And it's good to have him back. I think he'll do well this season. Steady player.
Yeah. He is. He's steady.
He is very. He is
He
a
loves
good
his
player.
trebles. He goes for doubles,
Well,
but he gets trebles.
Oh, don't say that. You know, it's a Johnny Mac treble, isn't it? So,
It is a Johnny Mac
it is a
treble.
Johnny Mac treble. But no, it's good to have him back. He's a good lad. He's he's a good team player. One thing I like about him though, he's a good team player. He gets behind everybody.
One good shot.
Yeah.
One good shot.
One good shot.
No,
That's what he says.
He is a good lad, isn't he? Very much so.
Yes.
Yeah. So, we're going to go into the league roundup now, but before we do, there's going to be an advert here. Sensitive viewers may find it a little bit distressing, so if you feel like you may be easily offended, then please skip 30 seconds.
If you've ever been let down in a game of pool, whether it's singles, doubles, Monday night, team knockout, or just desperate for that first win, Acres Claims is here for you. Acres Claims. Home or away, we've always got your pocket covered. Specialists in frame loss, match loss, misplaced cue, misplaced chalk. Also available, aftercare support, punctuality advice, social media user training. Here at Acres Claims, we'll go the extra mile, do the nitty-gritty, so you've got more time for social activities like Facebook or fishing. It's never too late to not be late. Call today on 0800 Claim It.
So the league roundup starts with Division 3, and Mighty Ducks, they climb to the top of the pile only by virtue of playing a game more than the reprobates. The Nightingale Angels are still searching for a first win, while Jays and the Has-Beens are yet to taste defeat. And on to the most wins, Cam's the outright leader with 5, but Steve Shelford, Grant Gordon-Graham and James Bedwell are only one behind. So we go into Division 2 and the Bell Ends continue to hold top spot, however with 3 games in hand and yet to drop any points. It's only a matter of time until the White Hart Wolfcut knock them off their perch. The Bell Outlaws are still showing an interest too, not much between the rest. Most wins looks as tight as the league really, with Aaron G, Ian Smith and Mark Smith all leading the way with 4 apiece. So Division 1 and Bar 455 are still fending off the stacked Jays Challenge team to remain top. Jays do have 2 games in hand though, so could soon be looking down on them. Nomads and Launch Sports are further from the pack, but a first win for either would certainly catch them back up. Incredible scenes in the most wins, with all 8 on this list sharing the spoils. McNally though tops it based on his 100% record. And finally into the Premier, the Keita teams, Legends and Bashers edge away from the rest with a 6-point gap now forming. Legends' first drop points reduced their lead though to just 1 point. And the battle is on between the Keita C and the Horses, who will get their first point first. Most wins, the Legends and the Bashers also lead the way. Jenks, Cookie, Sammy and me, all with 5 wins.
So I'm going to ask all 3 of you individually. I'll start with you, Sandra. When you're approaching the table, where's your confidence?
So for me, always been confident when I go to the table.
Yeah.
It's big-headed, not going to lie. Ant knows me, you know me, Sean knows me. Steve doesn't, unfortunately, but
He will.
he will do, yeah. For me, when I go to the table, I think I'm going to pot everything.
Yeah.
You know, if I can't pot, I'll play safe, but I always feel when I go to the table, I'm the best player at the table. And I think you have to go in with that sort of confidence.
I think when I first met you, I thought it was arrogance.
No,
but when I got to know you, it wasn't. It was
There
just
you
pure
go.
confidence.
That's what it needs to
very
be.
Similar. It's like boxers' mindset, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boxers
So
not going to
you're
ring
not,
and I'm going to get knocked out.
exactly. I'm not going to play pool against anybody and think, oh, I'm the second best player at the table. Because as soon as you get there, you've already
Even
lost
if you
pretty
are.
much. Even if you are,
Even
exactly.
if you are,
I
you've still
play
got to
many a
win.
better player than me.
When
Lots
you-
of people. But if
where's
you
that-
go there,
You go into it like that, you've lost the mind game already.
Exactly,
Like,
so, yeah.
that's a lot of what this game is.
Where's that mindset come from? Is it other things, or is it just
I think
you know your
growing
ability?
up playing with better players. I wasn't playing against people that I could, you can wipe the floor with and it's easy. There's, you go back to the table 4, 5, 6 times. You go back to the table once, you miss, you get beat.
Yeah.
And after a while, when you get beat, you don't like losing all the time. You want to do better. You want to keep progressing and doing what you can. So that's what it is for me. I always go to the table thinking I'm the best player at the table, even if I'm not, and I know deep down I'm not. I'm not going to let anybody else know that.
No.
So, but that's what it is for me. It's you go there thinking you're the best, thinking you're going to win. 9 times out of 10, you might win. So, and that's what's important for me. So, yeah.
I like that, mate. Steve, what about you? Confidence and mindset?
I agree with the mentality. The trouble is that I know that I'm not. I know I'm not the strongest player at this table, but you don't go in. You go in going, I could beat this guy. And if your technique's good enough, and you're playing to your own strengths, not like. I couldn't play half the shots you could.
Yeah.
But you probably wouldn't think to play some of the shots that I would.
No, that's it.
So-
it's a different mentality when you go to the table, isn't it? So he's going to see the table completely different to how I see it.
Yeah.
So, and it's the same for all of us sat here
Playing to your
tonight.
strengths.
So,
Yeah.
So
You play to your individual strengths, and like where doubles is concerned, certainly where league's concerned, you know who you're putting as your partner, making sure that you like what you line up for them is within their skill set.
yeah.
It's entirely about going to the table going, I'm gonna win this game. And when you don't, it's about learning why.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. Case in point, like you don't play the same player that you can beat every single time and hope to improve your game. You're just going to learn bad habits. This is why I play against these guys. I can't remember the last time I lost. I won a game against either of them, but I'll carry on playing against them because it's going to teach me something.
Exactly.
Tinger?
Basically, when I visit the table, I actually just want to have fun. So when I'm getting down, I don't approach it in a right. I have to win this frame. I don't look at it like that because if I take it seriously, I don't enjoy it and I don't have fun. So when I visit the table, I think I always leave if there's a ball, if there's a ball on the rail, I don't mind because I love a double. So I leave that ball. My first shot, if there's a ball tied up, I'll think, right, how can I attack that very early on? And then I'll just, I kind of just have fun from there. But it actually is that word, fun. I have fun with it. If I ever play a pool game, which I have many a time and I've not enjoyed it, it's followed by a break from pool. Because as soon as I realise I'm not having fun, pool is my social fun because I can't play football anymore. So pool is a social for me. If I'm not enjoying it, I don't really want to play. So I always approach the table and just go, right, let's enjoy it. Win or lose, I don't mind losing. I used to be a sore loser, but now I don't mind.
So you aim for be as relaxed as you can.
Absolutely, yeah. And
Like we've all played pool. You play your best when you're having a laugh and relaxed.
100%.
Pen it up and you can't get the cue.
You can play in a tournament or in a league match, and it's like, oh, don't want to let anybody down.
And then nerves kick in.
Once that's finished with, put a pound on the table. You know, you're potting from everywhere.
You're different.
I'm different, yeah.
It doesn't.
If I'm relaxed,
Really?
my pool is pretty awful.
Yeah.
No, it's not, because I have to be like blinkers. I have to be
You have to be focused on it, yeah.
And
that's the
Lynn's always
you know what I mean?
says when I'm playing, she knows if I'm gonna win by the expression on my face.
Yeah.
If I'm like almost like I'm chewing my own tongue, do you know what I mean? And that she's like, you ain't missing. Whereas other times I'll start doubting myself, or you know, if I get too relaxed, I'm like.
I think that's the cool thing about Sean's game, though, is the fact that because he does have like a fundamental skill behind it, it means that he can just enjoy it to that degree. And like at the end of the day, it is still a game.
Yeah,
like we're all here to play a game.
Can I ask you all a question? What about the atmosphere when you're playing pool? Do you like it where it's quiet, intense, and serious, or do you like it where you're having a bit of banter, you're having a laugh, having a joke? Go on, what do you think?
I think that
I played with you a couple of seasons ago, and you were. I got the impression you weren't too keen on the banter and the jokes and the laughs.
Yeah, that because again, it almost makes me like too relaxed.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Ah, right, yeah, and you want to be that.
And I don't want it. You know, I want it to be
hyper focused.
When I'm at the table,
it's
serious.
It's about
when
that,
I'm not at the table, I love the banter and everything. But when I'm there, I don't want to join in any of it. Right, I just want to be totally zoned in.
So for me, I like a little bit of, you know me, I like a little bit of screaming and shouting, shout a little bit of abuse at me while I'm at the table, so it doesn't bother me.
Exactly.
But, so we're all individual, aren't we? We're all a bit different. So.
I'm with you on that one. Because like at the end of the day, the people who are going to hurl that kind of banter at you are the kind of people that doubt whether or not you're going to make that shot.
Well,
and like there's a small amount of being able to go, yeah, no, you haven't got to me. I'm still here.
Yeah, exactly. So
like,
that comes back to the confidence, doesn't it? So you can scream whatever you want at me, call me, shout at me, whatever you want. I'm still putting this yellow down the cushion or something like that. So
funnily enough, right, I played a team tournament recently, and me and I think it was me, Aaron, and Ali, and we was having a bit of fun, having a laugh, and I was hurling abuse at Aaron because it was so easy. It was so easy to do it, and someone came over and told me off.
Yeah, do you want to shout at your own team? Hold on a minute, he plays with me.
Did you see what he just did? Yeah, he shouted to me every week to turn my view into like a Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, go come out with a. Yeah, we're going to come out with the old magic spells at the end of every frame from now on.
So, John, obviously going from confidence into your own game. I've known you a while now, not as long as some of the others. But I've noticed that your game in the last few years has really improved. Like it really has.
I appreciate that.
You've come on leaps and bounds in the last couple of years. Why do you think that is? What have you done or anything like that? And what has made you not now become just a squad filler?
I'll be completely honest. I think I've been playing. It's true.
Wow.
I used to be like
Anthony.
I used to be like
we're honest on this.
You know?
But no, how have you turned it up? Like, what's clicked?
About 2-3 years I've been playing county now, and I'll be honest, I try and play more serious pool at county, but it's made me watch a lot of people around me, and you've got the A's and the B's in international rules, and the A's, B's, and C's in Blackpool, and it makes you like watch different people's games and think, right, could I implement that into my game?
Yeah.
And
learning.
And I've done that the last couple of years, to be honest. But also going to Interleague, that has been amazing for me. Like the original B's, where you had like me, Terry, Gav, you had Wellesley, and you had I used to think, right, I need to, because I was one of the weaker players going into that team.
Obviously.
And I was like,
sorry, carry on, mate.
That's true. And I literally wanted to be like, right, I can't let the boys down. I need to turn up, and I need to put a big innings in.
Yeah.
And I had a couple of really good weekends where my pool was just, I felt like it was an out of body experience. I was just playing pool that was beyond my level of pool. And then more and more I've gone to these events and that the pools just came more and more. But my main issue is my inconsistent. I'm so inconsistent. I can be brilliant 1 minute, do an amazing clearance, and then I'll miss something so stupid.
Yeah.
And that is my problem. And so like now also playing tournaments. The last couple of years I've been playing a lot more tournaments, but not because I joined. I'm paying £20-30 to win. I'm paying to meet new people and have a laugh. And
Experience.
It's Swindon. Yeah,
Experience.
definitely.
Like if your lack of consistency has anything to think about, like at least you're not consistently bad. Like,
Well,
there is
I
that.
just want to
You're not
interject it.
even bad.
I've known Scholz since he was 18. Coming to Whitehorse, hardly ever picked up a cue. And how he is now to how he was back then, the transformation it's phenomenal. It's unbelievable. He's one of the better players in Bicester now, if not Oxfordshire by far. You know, he's a dangerous player to play wherever you meet him. He's, you know, you can big him up, and we all do because we know how dangerous he can be. On his day, he's one of the better players around here by far.
It's also dangerous trying to play him as well because he's such a lovely.
He's such a handsome chap as well. You know,
stuff. So it's almost like you got that.
You're not just playing pool, you're fighting the other elements as well, aren't you?
Building you up, we're going to drop you in a minute.
You know, you said about looking at other people's games and how to adapt that maybe into yours.
Yeah.
You are the best player I've ever played against when you're bridging over a ball. Everyone's always a bit unsteady, and you're absolutely solid as a rock.
Oh yeah, never in a Jew. Never in a Jew.
By far,
It's.
I haven't really seen that, but I'm going to look out for it.
Honestly, it's unreal.
The other thing is, he's the nicest person to lose to as well. Like speaking from extensive experience.
You're not seeing him on a bad day, have you?
No, like he beats me religiously, but like the other side of things is like speaking as someone who's much lower division than anyone around me. You get advice from people like Sean and Sandy, and you go, okay, right, I'll put that into my game. And like it'd be doing a disservice to my game and theirs if I ignored them. It's great playing against him because he goes, you know what you could have done differently? Yes, everything. I lost. It's over. But
you've
like,
never been to a Swindon 2-day comp with him when he's on the run and coach at 9
Well, I'll find that out this weekend.
45 minutes in, can't pot a ball.
On that,
okay, well, I tried my best, Sean. Sorry.
You do play in lots of different leagues, different formats of pool, a lot of competitions. What is your mindset and focus when you go to a tournament?
Yeah.
Do you set yourself goals? Have you got a mindset when you go into it or not?
No, I don't have zero goals really. I just basically go to let my arm loose and just enjoy it. Literally to have fun because a person with my ability, which for me is like, because I play on confidence. So majority of the time I could turn up and be like, right, today's going to be horrendous. And I'll literally approach the table and think I'm going to miss. And then it all depends on me and how I feel when I approach the table. So now I'm having more days where I'm full of beans because I actually think, it's going to sound a bit weird, but my life in general now is really, really happy. And my pool, you can see it in my pool.
Yeah, that transfers into everyday life.
That's exactly it.
We've had these chats, obviously.
Exactly.
How happy you are and everything like that. It's amazing. Obviously, your pool is nothing but going up. I like it.
You're one of the most improved players over the last 2 years, for definite in the league.
I appreciate that.
Sure.
Yeah. And potted the winning black in the team event of the weekend.
Go on, Bicester.
Now we're going to introduce Build a Player.
Ray Rowe.
Sammy Dalton.
My teammate on his day, Jono Drew, juggernaut.
Johnny Sider.
Sean.
Sammy Donaldson.
Charlie Hayden.
Sandy. With Sean, Charlie Hayden.
Sean Murray.
My teammate Matt.
Probably Rob Holt.
Dave Crawford.
Andy. The team of both.
50-50, Rob Holt and Sammy Donovan.
Rob Holt.
Me.
Murray Charlie.
Right, breaking news, guys. Just heard Johnny Mack has been knocked out the plate 3-2. Thoughts?
Wow, what can I say? Knew it was going to happen. Good news though. Next week, somebody can carry my case. So it's all good, man. You know, at least he's got a job to do next week. So it's, you know, at least he tried his best. That's what it's all.
Was it expected?
Oh, massively. Come on.
Yeah.
We all know that, don't we? Anyway, move on. Next segment. Come on.
All right.
Let's set
John,
that out the better.
Oh dear.
So I'll ask you all individually. Sandra, start with you.
Yep.
Outside of pool, any hobbies, interests?
One hobby at the moment, because of my lovely lady, swimming. That's my big thing at the moment.
Is it?
It is, yeah, twice a week. Got to lose these pounds, I know, you know.
Shmoo.
Yeah.
You do. You do, yeah.
Well, thank you very much. But yeah, that's what it is for me, twice a week now, swimming.
Still dodging harpoons?
I'm giving it a go. I'm giving it a go. Old Abraham's there. It's like that. But, you know, yeah, that's my main thing at the moment. Work, swimming. Work, swimming pool. Work, swimming pool. Might sneak a beer in now and again between that, but, you know,
Very
that's
healthy.
what it is for me. You know, trying to eat healthy as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, gone gluten-free, wheat-free, all of
Wow.
that business, so...
Beer free?
Love us. God, you're having a laugh. Well, no, beer-free, not cider-free. That's the thing, mate. Right? I can have a cider.
Isn't there gluten in beer?
There is.
Yeah,
That's
there
why I
is.
drink cider, mate. You know,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what it's all about. So yeah, I'm trying my best, but you know, yeah, she's working her magic. I don't know how, but she's doing it.
Well,
so,
she's doing a great job.
Well, there you go. You know,
We'll have you back on the show in 6 months and see what the.
twice the size. All right, you only have two
Like,
instead of three.
I was drinking the water.
It has apples in it, surely.
Yeah. Bobbin.
Stevie, any hobbies and interests outside of pool?
Spend far too much time looking after this gecko.
Gecko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has the gecko got a name?
Yes. I managed to convince my missus to name him Goku.
Okay.
All right. Is that a
From-
Dragon Ball Z?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do my research.
Sorry, Dragon what?
Good job.
Do my
Don't
research.
get manging. Awkward. Yeah.
At least one of us understands.
I used to enjoy that 15 years ago.
Yeah.
To be fair.
When you're a
No.
squad filler.
Yeah.
When I was-
Yeah.
When I was baking and chicken, I enjoyed it. To be fair.
Plenty of time to watch it when he's on the bench.
Oh dear.
Anyway, Shawnee,
Only joking, mate.
I love you. What about you? Any interests, hobbies outside of pool?
Tried to get a season ticket for Birmingham City, but
Surely
I was
they're
in the
giving them away.
12,000 waiting list.
Surely they're giving them
They
away.
sold
Who's
20,000.
waiting to watch that?
Trust me, they sold 20,000, and I was in the 12,000 waiting list.
Yeah.
Oh, my heart comes to life.
So yeah, besides Birmingham,
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's it, yeah.
that's it. That's literally it. Yeah. Now I can't play football.
Wow.
You get to play pool.
Wow, it's an alright second best.
That's your biggest hobby, isn't it?
You see?
I said badly.
No. Brilliant. So on that note, I think we should go
Thanks,
to the
Andy.
sixth.
That's all right,
We
mate.
should go to the 6 red shootout. Whenever you are ready. Swap me up then. Right, guys, what did you think of your 6 red performances? Sean?
Break was horrendous.
Wasn't great.
It was about 7 minutes 40. I think 7:40.
Just badly. That's all I need to say.
As always, mate, mustard. All right. Not a problem.
We'll see.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait until you see the back.
We'll see.
Well, you
I
know,
don't want to see
it
it.
is what it is, isn't it?
They don't actually know the times yet, so they'll look at it and realise.
And cry.
Yeah.
Too late.
Right, that's the end of episode 2. Thank you very much for watching. I'd like to say thank you to Sandy, Steve, Sean, of course, my sidekick here, Jono Drew. Thanks again, and also to Lexi Jane Photography for all our efforts recording. And we'll see you at the next episode.